Welcome back to some more Tower Tactics Arena. Oh my gosh, lag. Why is it lagging? I'm not playing online, so why is it lagging? So this character, whenever it dashes, throws kunais. Okay. Restart the run because I didn't grab a thing there. So ideally, you just want to dash as much as possible with this one character. That's it. Every dash throws a kunai. And then there, perfect. Crit damage, but no crit chance. Sure, bonus intellect. And bonus evasion. Cool. None of these are good. And I know that I do want the towers that attack all enemies, because there's a tower bonus. It's either attack rate or damage. I think it's attack rate. So I think those would be nice and useful. Sure. You know, increase armor. Increase evasion chance. Get extra crystals, yes. One permanent health regen. And sure, more health regen. I feel like this character needs strength for the kunais, not so much intelligence like I'm getting. Oh good, speed. 10% attack speed. No. Gain bonus max health. Yeah, no, that seems fine. I feel like I was playing this on controller before. Yes, more towers. More crystals. And more crystals. So in wave 5, so that will give us... Oh yeah, strength seems to be doing a lot of good here. Evasion looks nice. Overgrowth sounds really good. More intellect for no good reason, and a bit of luck. Yeah, there are a lot of these, like, a lot of these towers that just do, like, just focus on the main one, as opposed to any secondary towers. It's kind of interesting. Ooh, strength. Yes. Okay, 5 speed permanently, yes. Ooh, then what does intellect actually help me with this one? Okay, bonus strength here, and bonus speed, and faster dashes, and... what's it? Yeah. Shorter dash cooldown, specifically. So I think 25% evasion, or is it 50% that was the max? That's good. That's alright. Alright, that's good. Alright, 80, 150. Oh no! My strength! My strength boosts! Okay. The more enemies I kill, the more possible strength I can get, which means I can kill more enemies. Keep going faster and faster, gain tension. No. Woohoo! Strength! No. 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 Maybe. Yes and yes! Just sit here in the middle. Like some great big... Like it's some extra turret. Except one that's like possibly actually good at its job. Bonus attack speed, meh. And since I am basically just standing still. Yeah, even though I'm constantly dashing, I am, in the simplest way, standing still, so everything is fine. Right? No. More strength, yes! Permanent 5 speed, okay. Reduce enemy speed and chance to stun. Is this a single target projectile? See? I feel like it already has a chance to stun, but okay. Armor, I guess. Get more armor. Permanent speed. Just buy it. Just get an extra crystal miner. Or 100. No. Honestly, I'm thinking these two. All I want is to make my dashes happen faster, so I can just sit here spamming the spacebar. So I can just sit here and keep spamming the spacebar and keep going fast and keep just going kunais. guess out of everything. Bonus luck. Permanent health regen. Fine. And fine. Even though I don't necessarily need more health regeneration. I still think it could be nice to, that could be neat to have a character with absolutely massive, I was gonna say speed, absolutely massive health and health regen. Just kind of just sit there and just tank everything while your towers deal with everything. Yes, and yes, and... Fine, take 2 of these. Ooh, stuns. How nice. With intellect constantly building on its own. It's just tied with strength. Yes. And yes. Oh, the star is fine. Gosh, I should have gone that reduce enemy dashes. Bonus strength. Gain health regen. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Your dashes have 2 seconds less cooldown. Yes! I should have just sold a tower or something. Really glad I don't get hurt by my own kunais reflecting back on me. Strength. Okay. Whereabouts I do on buying that? Reduce enemy speed. That's nice. That's also nice. You know what? Let's buy this. Ah. Gain bonus crit damage, nice. 3 strength, okay. Like, I don't need my potions to heal me. Gain more max health. Gain bonus crit damage. Do that, do that. Reload the shop just to see if I can unlock it? Yes. Well, no, because that would just do evasion, right? Gain armor and even more strength. As long as I sit still. Oh, big boss. Right. Okay. Still more strength, and still more strength. I like when games have like a defined set of like characteristics and stuff, and then there's commonly things that just like change those characteristics without like completely removing them. Like that one tower that had like, oh, your speed can't be above like X amount. If your speed would be increased beyond that, it instead goes to your max health. Like, yeah, changes the rules, but in like a believable way. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay, now next wave. And so if you fill on that one relic that like increases your speed over time, then it actually just increases your max health over the course of the level, but then at the end of the stage, your max health goes back down to what it's supposed to be. It's like, instead of just saying, oh no, this iron doesn't work because your speed can't go, or, oh yeah, your speed goes up, but then it drops down by an amount equal to what the speed would have been, so actually instead of 40 speed, you now have 0, oh well. Like, it's actually been programmed to work properly. Yeah, see, this thing. Okay, both of these are good. But I also want... This is what I wanted all along, a Ruthless End. Alright. Alright, next wave. So, like, each tower has, like, something very specific that you really want to try to get. Like, this tower, I want to have things to boost my single target attacks, my kunais. But I also... I want dash. I want to be able to do more dashes. I want dash cooldown to be faster and faster. It's like, yeah, it is decently fast, but if I can decrease dash cooldown all the way to 0, then I can just keep throwing out more kunais. That. Your strength equal to 10% of your faith if only I had faith. Try and do that. Yeah, of course, this stuff in the shop starts getting more and more expensive because, like, of course it does. So you have to have... So you either have to get used to not buying as much, or You have to you have to reliably get stuff that gets you more months. Like these little crystal towers that I have around. Speed seems okay. If we boost the luck, then we get more crits. Oh yeah, I can't level up. So yeah. I spent, what was that, like 100 on that? Maybe? But it's about to get me like 50. Okay, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 21, 28, 29. That would be 30. Wave and gain 120 crystals. So I could sell this, have 220. Yeah, no. Wait another wave at least and hope to get another 198 extra crystals so I can afford that. Fire rate does matter. It died. Definitely buy that. Take that. Take that and that. So yeah, this should be getting me a lot of extra crystals. So yeah, essentially, whenever an enemy dies, enemies in general lose 30% health amongst them. Whatever. What's it? Yeah, up to 5 enemies each lose 6% health. But if that happens to be enough to kill another enemy, it triggers again. Yeah, 460 already. That is magic damage. Now, ideally, I do kind of want to get a bunch of different trinkets, because each different trinket gives me 4 extra crystals every round. And like I mentioned a few minutes ago, having extra source, yeah, getting extra money is really useful in Endless because, of course. Because everything starts getting so darn expensive. Yeah, it's just a sea of enemies right here, but if I can start killing them, then they should start falling like dominoes. And with so many enemies around, that one luck equals 1% crit chance. So 48% chance to crit. So basically a 4.8% chance of getting a crystal every time I attack. If we round that up to, yeah, 5% chance, so 1 in 20. So I'd have to attack 253 times 20 times. So about, if I attack 5,000 times, I should get the money back. It was a pull of 2. Or gain extra, what, 5% chance to crit? Sure, more max up. But, hold on a second. There was a notification. Okay then. Everything is almost good. Oh gosh. Ah, fast! Gain intellect. Ah, I shouldn't have done this. Intellect. Just, you know, serpentine, serpentine. That little machine. As long as it's not stunned. Supposed to do a half-decent job of hurting all of the enemies. That didn't go so well. All stuns last a bit longer. Reduce enemy healing. Actually, that's pretty good. Combat items last longer, that's good. Chance to stun, and stuns last for longer. And no, but let's reroll instead. Reduce enemy speed, increase physical damage. If you have a 20%, 1 in 5 chance to heal 5 health. Actually, no, because 272 wouldn't be enough, and I really don't want to sell off these crystal miners. No, just next wave. Like, I want to kill the bots on each wave. I think I killed everything but the boss. The 5% crit chance. Okay, Ruthless End and Delicate Wings. And bonus luck. Attack speed, attack speed. So now my dash cooldown is an extra 1 second less. Alright, so just next wave. So these things are dealing what? 7 damage. Let's yeah, the anchor basically does nothing because they're stunned for such a small period. Intellect. With the sense, yeah, those things scale with intellect. So that's so good to collect. It's still at like 5, maybe 6 health points. Wait, it's 20% health. That said, maybe those item under there at the same time. First time you buy a tower in each shop, create a copy of it. Towers cost extra. Fine. Bonus to strength. Increase physical damage. Sped. We will shop. Enemies spawn with less health. Yes. How about items spawn faster and last longer? Range, it would affect this laser spinner and that's it. To be fair, getting 9 laser spinners would be really nice. So enemies spawn slightly weaker. So right now, I would love it to get like an extra 1,000 like 1 HP enemies. Just because of the sheer cat's aid. If I could get a whole bunch of enemies with very little health, that would be awesome. Kill 1, 5 other enemies each lose 6% of health. Except, like, all of them would die at the same time. And would probably just kill everything else immediately. I have like 12 seconds left to go. So I don't need to put stuff into increasing max health because my max health is increasing. Wave Band gained 20 crystals, so after 9 rounds, basically this will pay for itself already. 50% chance to evade, 30% chance on that 50% chance to heal for like 6. One copy of a random tower in possession. Sell that. Crystal miner, that's fine. Oh, can regen not go above 10? At least base regen? Gain 6% attack speed. Enemies are slower. Attack speed. Reduce enemy healing. Or I guess not. If I get the level 3 tower, then it will trinket, then it will stop appearing in shops. Buying more equip slots costs less. Whenever you buy an extra equip slot, gain faith. Interesting. Gain a bunch of luck while standing still. Upright items spawn faster. Gain luck while standing still. Do that. Can't be deactivated. And +1 health regen. So this is 128. So I'll be getting actually 256 crystals just from these crystal miners. Stand still, I'm almost guaranteed to crit. Do I buy 2 more crystal miners? Extra 120. They pay for themselves in 2 rounds. And then I could just sell them and not care. Critical strikes now have an extra 5% chance of getting a crystal. Coffee roll is so expensive. Gain more health regen. Cool. Oh no, with this, that doesn't seem to apply. Boost my armor up more. Because I'm only taking damage half the time. So, and 15% of the time, I'm healing for about 6. Whereas 50% of the time, if those 50% of the time, I don't take any more than 6 damage, then I could just let myself sit amongst all of that. Okay, no more crystal miners. Need those two. Reduce the cost of towers. Potentially gain strength. We shoot 2 piercing lasers in random directions upon death, dealing 13 plus 250% of strength. Faith. Restore 20. All potions heal you for an extra 10% when consumed. We just buy them for the sake of getting extra crystals. Reroll shop. Do this. Gain attack speed equal to 15% of faith, but also boost strength. There, and more crystals. Gain 2 extra intellect. So those are dealing 8. So what, it's plus 1 damage for every 10 intellect, it seems? You know what, I'll just keep my money. 999 to reroll the shop. How about let's stop rerolling the shop? Yeah, what's that thing that resets the shop reroll cost? Because I think I need that now, please. I've been hoping to reroll into it. Or just to, you know, see it. Immediately. 76% chance to crit. Getting a lot of nice, consistent money. Yeah. You know, if I do see the crystal things in the shop again, I should actually buy it, but first set it so I can have towers trailing after me again. Fine, intellect. Ooh, good strength. Reset the cost of rerolls. Yes, thank you. Boom, boom. Yes. And boom. Sure. Reroll the shop. Gain extra luck. Don't deactivate as fast. The issue is, yeah, standing still. Yeah. Like, you know? Reroll again. Range? No. Below health? No. Gain bonus luck. And take that. And don't do that. It seems like 999 is the most that they'll have something cost. Fine. Next wave. Almost guaranteed crit chance. I guess unless I roll a 1, huh? Ah. Did I kill them all? I'm not sure. A bit more strength. So now faith is good to increase. Magic damage dealt to enemies. Reroll the shop because I still have like 5 grand. Actually, laser spinner on myself would be pretty good. Okay. 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 Reroll shop. Gain 1 faith for like 700. No. If I said deactivate towers last for... Wait. 1.8 less seconds. This doesn't... Oh, wait, no, I think that is 2.4, but the font makes it... I think that is 2.4. Okay. If it actually was just 24 less seconds. Basically just not be stunned. Range, 1 faith. Like, no. We will shop again. Gain more evasion that I can't even use. And we spawn with less health, attack speed, stun, and just buy that for the sake of getting rid of that. You know what? If this goes up to level 2, that would be nice to have. I could reroll, but instead do this. So now, I have these giant things. It's also affected by range, specifically. And my range is only plus 15%. So yeah, those are dealing constant damage to enemies as I run through them, which is pretty nice. Actually, something like this, but like multiplayer, either multiple people having the towers or other players just taking one of like the regular attacking, shooting towers, like that I don't use. But yeah, just having like 4 people all with their own little things, no friendly fire. Just brr, 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 brr. Armor up, take less damage. Hopefully. Gain 15% range. Do that. Finally take that. Just take that. Luck is now over 100%. Could do those, but you know what? I'll take them. We will shop. Gain bonus attack speed, gain extra armor, gain even more intellect, gain a bit more luck. We will again. If you find an extra equipped slot, gain faith. Bonus attack speed, extra luck, that, and sure, because why not? And health regen! Remember, you would die, lose 100 pistols and restore 25% health, only once per wave, but gain 8 faith. Oof. Oh look, and a laser spinner too. Do I want to lock this? I mean, kinda. Okay. Next wave. Let's get some monies. So are these longer than what they were before? It's really hard to tell. Especially because they keep spinning and I keep moving. They seem to go just a little bit longer. No, not even just a little bit longer. Just the difference of distance right there. Alright. I feel like I have so much health now, I could legitimately just... Okay, not quite that much health. But I can recover from running through the waves of enemies. 17 seconds to go. Yeah, that's fine. Tier 2 laser spinner that gives 4. Bonus to strength. Do that. More speed. And sure, potions heal. Why not? Reload the shop. Reduce the amount of enemies that spawn. I don't want to reduce the amount of enemies that spawn. Intellect. Combat items last longer. Gain more intellect, I guess, and gain intellect over the course of the wave. But 5 bonus permanent speed, and also towers can't be deactivated. A little bit. Boom. Range there. Don't want that. I could just buy the coffee bean now. And reroll. Fine. All towers gain bonus fire rate. Sure. Which is really, really good with one specific tower that has a natural 0 fire rate. I don't think it's in this game. It's in the base game. I'll just get rid of that. And do this. And just next wave. I think, does fire rate make these things just spin faster? So I think that's what it is. Fire rate 0, they just stay. Yeah, if I could just get... Heck yeah, if I could get more of these, that would be great. Actually, fire rate does affect them with that. I mean, I could test it. Armor. Do that? Okay. Attack speed 10.56. 0.56. Range 164. Range 164. Okay, make the towers a little bit cheaper, but yes. Let's reroll. Oh, perfect. Look, Faith is now 76. Okay, so 24%. If we can get 24 more Faith, we can just like guarantee a revival. Sure, we roll the shop. Okay. Okay. And okay. And okay. So these two should be moving at different speeds. So over the course of the round, they should become... It's hard to tell if they're properly desynced. But it doesn't seem like they've been desynced at all. So yeah, keeping them on me seems like a good idea. Okay, Faith 9. So that also increases strength by 2. 5% attack speed. Even more range. More stuff. You know what? Fine. Buy both of those. Reroll the shop. More. These all stats. Extra fire rate. And buy last of these two. And buy that for 15 extra crystals. 150 plus 10% current crystals. Interesting. Yeah, let's not reroll. I don't even necessarily think that it's about the kunais anymore. But if I could get some of those black hole unit towers, that would be pretty neat. It's mostly... Gain more crit damage, sure. But first... buy 2 of that, crit damage, fire rate. So these will fire... they're pretty slow. Reroll the shop. Oh, gain an extra 9 faith. Cool. Bonus attack speed, blah, blah, blah. Let's go next wave. Look like the boss guy just tried to just run away. That's my attack speed. Oh, because attack speed is based off of number of enemies. If it goes down, that means we're killing more enemies. Rat. More armor. Oh, wait, what? Check out what's my strength? Strength is 118. Boom, plus 18 extra strength. Can be revived through faith up to 2 more times this game. Okay, so there's a limit. Enemies deal 4 less flat damage. Buy that. Buy that. Buy this to get another tier 2. Buy this, and that. So now my speed is... oof. Let's not reroll this time. Let's save that for next time. Partially because, yeah, we've already bought a tower. Ooh, level 36. Level's not advancing as fast as the waves, I'm guessing. Even though in some waves you've got multiple levels. Level's not as high as the wave count yet. Did we get extra XP? Okay, looks like we get a bit of extra XP if we win before the wave ends. Is there a chance for double crit? I'm not sure. Probably not. There might be. Evasion is doing nothing anymore, so I wish it would stop popping up. Two black hole generators. I think 2 ruthless ends. Okay. All single target projectiles pierce 1 more enemy. Sure, why not? Fine, fine. Gain attack speed equal to 20%. Well, what's my health regen? 21. Sure, fine, reroll the shop. Gain more faith. Only activate once per wave. Oh! And dashes are faster now. Permanently reduce enemy speed. No. I'll still take this. Oh, okay. Let's see the next wave. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like dashes can recharge instantly, but... Oh wow. I just set up an auto clicker for dash. Hit 2 hit it like 1,000 times a second and just... Okay, done. Deal less damage. Buy 2 more of those. Buy just 1 more. Level 3 laser spinner. I could keep the Tesla coil, but I think no, because enemies are basically being stunned by this point. Oh, I didn't even realize I was being shot. Whoa, wait. Did we just, like, completely murk 2 bosses in a row? Shoot. I don't know what I got, but at this point I guess it doesn't matter too much. Enemies deal less damage. Pierce more enemies, I guess. 5 bonus speed. Sure, reroll. Buy that. Buy this. Yeah, I still want a lot of enemies spawning in. I just... Because more enemies means more experience and more, like, crystals. I try not to be spamming space at the end of the way. Is this the only trinket I don't have? Screw it, fine, let's get every trinket. Oh look, a boss level enemy. It's just started running away. There are certain achievements that can be gotten as benefit from Endless. Reach 9999 crystals in any ascension. With any unit. There are 2 tier 2s of that. Okay. I don't know if there's any other reason to keep playing on endless mode. So what other achievements are there now? Defeat Wave 20 with all the different units on all the different maps on Ascension 5. Defeat Wave 20 with the Golden Shield Breaker and the Golden Warper. I feel... Aren't we playing the Golden Warper? Didn't we already do one of those things? Yeah, if only there was... There's not exactly much to do with the remaining money that we have. And, like, I don't know if we're going to get... No, we'll probably get extra crystals if we keep going on. Extra, like, buy power. Boost the amount of enemies, I guess. Do that. Boom. Health regen. Sure, reroll the shop. So we can't get... So, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there are 70 different trinkets. And I'm getting how much money from each of these? Eight times 70 is what? 560 crystals? Period? So let's boost faith, because that at least boosts strength. Oh, that does do quite a bit of damage. So let's get 2 of these. And sure, next wave. Dodge, dodge. Take some damage. What's even hurting me? It's not even there anymore. I kind of wish I could upgrade the trinkets beyond level 3, you know? Like, enemy steal, 8 less damage, 10 less damage. There we go. Go to the shop once just to buy that. Sure, whatevs. And slot map. 10 11. Ultimately doesn't really matter now, does it? Enemy's taking so much damage that they fly up to me, stop for a second, and then fly away. Just, wait. No! And then they die anyway. Okay, I think I'm getting a level up here. Sure, bonus attack speed. Two more Ruthless Ends. I don't know how far I'm going to go here. I'm not sure if the enemies are going to be able to kill me with... Okay, the amount that I'm advancing is definitely a lot less than... It's like, the amount that I'm currently still advancing is basically none. Whereas the enemies are still advancing, so they will catch up eventually. Oh, black hole generator. Next is here too. I mean, seriously, like, the only ones of these that still matter is the extra experience. Sure, boost regen. Alright. Actually, now that I really think about it, you know what? Reposition the towers. Duh. 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 Not that one. That one and that one. Average dealt by character ability. Oof. 2.5 million? Nice. Yeah, and then anything that comes close to me just winds up getting hit by that, and then I just run out. But seriously, imagine just having, like, 9 of these things. Just all around. Just fill the entire board with AoE damage. More Ruthless End. Ruthless Ends and the Laser Spinners. If I get 8 tier 3 Ruthless Ends on myself, which I don't think that's actually going to work out, but I could. There's a chance I could. If basically everything is... Way too much here. More regeneration! Yeah, I don't think I want those. Alright, cool. So that buy these. Well, this has been another nice episode of Tower Tactics Liberation, and however long this all lasts for, I don't know. Will this last just to wave 100? Will we get enough currencies to buy, like, extra stuff for the next wave? Or for the next attempt? So, I mean, I do believe that I could wind up doing Ascension 5 with each tier. It does seem possible. But I wish I could get just evasion up to 100 and just... Oh, I don't have to care about that anymore. Woohoo! Deals even more damage to everything. Sell the black hole generators or sell the Tesla portals? Sell these. Buy that. Yeah, I think getting extra laser spinners just... Don't get me wrong, I do want to sell the black hole generators. Okay. That was specifically just one. Close up. Next wave. Right, I want to see what the armor does. Because armor is still one of our lowest stats, and it's just kind of seemingly not doing anything. Armor. Reduces all incoming damage, minus 68% currently. Which doubles your health and 50 triples 80%. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so it won't completely remove all damage, but it will remove a percentage of damage, so getting extra armor is good. Or might be good. Tier 2, close. I can just get one new tower purchase each wave. That's cool. And if I can get extra armor, then that's also pretty cool. So yeah, what's that dodging thing that I have? It's a little flower thing. Gosh, it's so hard to see individual trinkets here. Yeah, if I wind up evading, I heal and stuff. If you evade and it is attacked, it's like a 15% chance of healing. 1% of your health. There it is. 40% chance to heal 1% health. I can evade damage 50% of the time that I would wind up taking it. And 1% of my health is currently 13. So, if I can manage to avoid getting hit... So if I run into an enemy, there's a 50% chance I take some amount of damage. And there's a 50% chance I take nothing, 40% chance of that 50. So yeah, 30% chance I take nothing. 20% chance I heal by 13. 50% chance I take some damage. Alright, cool. Level 3 Iron Maiden. Woohoo! Bonus XP! So, the 50% chance I take damage. If, within that 50%, so say if I get hit 10 times, I'll gain, what, 26 health, which can be affected by boosting my max health. So max health was like 1,000,000, so that'd be like, what, 10, so 20,000 healing done? Yeah. But right now, it's like 13. So, if those 5 hits of damage only dealt like 3 each, technically I'd still be going down, but I do also have regen to help mitigate that. So essentially, yeah, if enemies dealt 3 damage to me, that'd be fine. Right now, they deal 8 less flat damage to me. So I don't know if that 8 is taken before or after the armor. I really hope it's after, because if it's, 100 down to 92 minus 68% is different than 100 minus 68% minus 8. I reload the shop. Buy these. And next one. So, yeah. even not taking health regen into account. So assuming that that armor is after, because again, if it's before, yeah, assuming the reduction is after armor, not before, which you'd have to, I guess, look into the code or do a bunch of tests to find out. Wait, range, because that should boost those. Good. Reload the shop. Health regen. Reload the shop. Okay, these. I think ideally I want 9 laser spinners and 8 of just the passive damage thing. Honestly, just a whole bunch of the passive damage, because passive damage is better than the spinner, right? So that's 192. This is slightly less, but deals damage to more things. And this is even less. So Iron Maiden, and then Ruthless End, and then Spinner. And quite frankly, it should just be Iron Maiden and then Ruthless End. Should be the only ones that I concern myself with. Downhill 14. So health regen is an interesting thing of mitigating damage because, like, what's 36. So if I'm again, and it's what, every 3 seconds, I think that's one. So if I'm taking 12 damage per second, health regen completely covers that. But I don't know how often I'm going to be taking damage. Let's just armor what we can. Ooh, faith. Armor. Minus 71%. Reroll? No. Reroll. Yes. Reroll. Most damage to ones that are slowed. Yeah, it would be really nice if that slowing one, if I could just make that thing's range everywhere and just have it be fast enough, just all enemies will be constantly slowed, period. Maybe I should buy one when I next see it. If there's no Iron Maiden available. See, Iron Maidens are also supposed to slow enemies by just a little bit. Instead they deal damage, extra damage to slow enemies, which is okay. I mean, the damage already is good. Actually, one of these. Now I have to. Ooh, okay, that's a lot. I keep trying to end the episode, but it's like not ending properly. Why is it not ending? The episode is not going to end. Hope you understand that. I hope that you can appreciate I didn't split this up into 2 episodes. Honestly, at this point, because yeah, the tier 3 was this end. 124 to 189. So that would make it an extra tier 2. You know what, just take that. Oh cool, more of this. Extra XP? It's like, oh, it's only 15 crystals, what's the good of it? Bonus experience! I want to make it to wave 100. I feel like wave 100. I'll stop. But like, and of course that whole question of how much I have to take would also factor in if I'm actually able to be hit. Permanently reduces enemy speed. Percentage of this. 298. So it's basically as much as that has. So yeah, where are the enemies? So it looks like if I run into enemies, I'm still taking quite a bit. Alright. Sell that. So I have 2 slots available. No. So level 2. That's level 1 though, so that should just turn into a level 2. I guess. It doesn't count. Really? It only bought 1. So I only had 1 slot. Even though it would have been able to have gone to and upgraded. Fine, intellect. Okay. Let's just say no to both of that. And let's just sell that and that. Because, like, this is going to get 140. Let's get rid of all those. More Iron Maidens. Deal. Buy one of that, so if I buy another set of it and another round, with how much I have with me, how much sheer damage the enemy is taking. The enemies are taking. And I'll keep this on me. Excuse? Boss enemy comes in, tries to do a cheap shot on me, runs away, and dies. Yeah, imagine just having these. Just like, yeah. Actually, having 8 of these surrounding your tower could be kind of funny. Reroll. And reposition towers. Okay. I'm unfortunate that I have 3 of those. I can't even tell how much damage the kunai is doing anymore. Oh, the wave's done. Reroll the shop. Reroll the shop. So how's everyone else doing today? Everyone else being good? Doing well? Everyone else getting... Everyone else being sane today? Being sane and doing sane things? Everyone else just not doing this? Oh, good for you. And I'm only recording this because Troubleshooter wouldn't work. I loaded up, clicked on the character, immediately the game like froze and I had to reset it. I loaded it up, tried to load into the next level, hit go, and the game just like, okay, now there's nothing left to click on. Just remove all of the clicking options, nothing on the keyboard did anything, so I'm just like, well, okay. Oh, shoot, there's a thing I wanted. Oh no, enemies are even more deadly. How dare they? Hey, wait, I think I got shot. Yeah, the XP thing gives like what? A quarter of a level? A third of a level? Yeah, you could have a regen of like... Yeah, you could have a regen of like 1,000,000, and it might not matter if the enemies do enough damage to you within those 3 seconds to kill you. So I'd rather have damage reduction than damage regeneration, generally speaking, although having at least some regen is really, really good. See, I could go for more Ruthless Ends. 140 versus 208. I'm sure over the course of the round with getting... Ah, screw it. Get Ruthless End. It's not that many rounds left to go, right? Just set an auto-clicker every, like, 2 minutes. Just go. Yes, have everything attack even faster. It's a shame that I ran out of trinkets. Only 210 trinket purchases, and I'm like, that's it. I have the distinct feeling that this tier 3 black hole generator is actually doing most of the work. I don't know, just something's telling me that that's doing, like, a lot more than I give it credit for. Does speed max out at 999? More experience gain. And if I reroll, I can't afford the tower anyway. So let's just go. every so often, again, like 50 experience. It is possible to reach a region of over 100. Good to know. The round just ends so abruptly like that. I feel like I died. Like, oh, game over. You lost. Man. The attack crits. This is just an extra damage. Alright, cool. So, these on the edges. So, 2 more tier 3 Iron Maidens. And some nice Black Hole Generators. The remaining 19-ish rounds? Yeah. Cool. Clearly just get up and leave in the middle of the round, because I mean, it's not like I'm needed for this. I'm just gonna be here. All of experience I don't need. I kind of wish that you could like rebuy trinkets even after getting the final tier. Because some of these trinkets would be really nice to get. Actually, if I get 5 tier 3 the Black Rune and respawn with 0% health. I wonder if that affects the current health or the max health. Because again, with the high max health but low current health is really good for the... Or is it? Whenever an enemy dies, enemies lose health. Because if they go from, say, 100 max health to 80 max health, then they lose less health when the Hardened Ruby triggers. But if they go from 100 to 80 out of 100, they'll still lose the 8. Instead of losing, like, what, 6-ish? Yep. So my strength, over 200. boss enemy just comes out of nowhere, shoots, leaves. It's kind of unfortunate they made it so all the trinkets that appear on the side wind up covering 2 layers of the stats. Like, if they could put the crystals somewhere else, or like, you know, move the crystals up by like half a unit, move these up, at least you'd be able to see, like, regeneration you can make out, 49. Maybe put something on the top that doesn't matter so much. Like, regeneration, okay, fine, it doesn't really matter. Because you can just wait like 3 seconds and see what it is. Strength, though. Hard to accurately tell exactly what your strength is. Another tier 2. What were the movement buttons again? I think I'd much rather have them focusing on 2 different enemies at all times. I'm surprised that there isn't a trinket, like, every time you collect one of these little upgrade things, you get a thing. More attack speed. More health regen. Reroll. Health regen. Reroll. Health regen. Reroll. Speed. Reroll. Really? Ah, there we go. Iron Maiden and speed. Endless mode can be nice and all, but it is kind of disappointing how little there is put into endless modes. I had the same issue with Noobs Want to Live. I got the endless mode, found out a strategy that could essentially make me last forever in endless mode, and then it's like, okay, cool. I don't know, go for a high score or something. Like, on the one hand, it would be nice if there's an achievement, like, reach wave 100 in endless mode, but, like, it takes a few hours, and people would feel like that they had to, you know, play the game for hours just to get that one achievement. Even if they don't really want it, they have to go for that one achievement because it's in the game, and they want to get all the achievements. But then it's like, okay, well, what if you can reach wave 100, but then you can also reach wave, like, 1,000? And it's like, okay, well, what if there's leaderboards? So you can put in your thing, and it's like, oh yes, I've reached such and such wave. But then people will hack the leaderboards. It's like, yeah, I reached wave 999,999,999. And since the tops of the leaderboards are flooded with people who hacked the leaderboards, then there's nothing there for, like, okay, what about the people who actually spent the time? Like, hey, reaching wave 100 takes a few hours, something of an accomplishment. Although, again, to be fair, set up an auto clicker. Click, like, right about here, then right here, like, every minute. Just bloop, bloop. And just leave the computer on, like, overnight. Every minute. Doof, doof. Doof, doof. Oh, hello, Zara. Why is Discord not picking you up? Hold on. Okay, try again.
Hello?
There we go.
Yeah,
welcome
time you
to,
never thought I was here.
Well, you weren't saying anything, so I figured I wouldn't say anything either.
I mean, I've been here for like 15 minutes.
I'm sure you have. 5 extra speed. So I've been trying to basically wrap up this Let's Play. Alright. Let's go the next way. So as you can see, it's a tower defense game.
Okay.
We have our little character there in the middle, and we can move around and collect stuff and whatnot, and we have all of our towers to protect us, including a number of towers that constantly deal damage to all enemies at once. Can I? No, I cannot. Okay, wait, what if I reposition the towers? So that down there, that should deal with a lot of the towers coming in our way. No. No. Take that. Iron Maiden! Also extra speed, and also extra healing. Our speed is now over 600. That's a pretty decent amount of speed. It's to the point where it's actually hard to pick up the collectibles. Our max health is over 2,000. I think it started at 100. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. You go to the shop. Make it 2 or succeed on wave 100, and then I'll just stop it manually and hope to get a whole lot of purchasing power, so when I finally do decide to do Ascension 5 with everything, it'll be a bit easier. This is just like Ascension 0. Pretty easy, as you can tell. Ooh, extra faith. Oh, I made it. Extra armor! Really? That's only 1% less damage taken? It's not very much. Well, 1% could still be like 20 or so. And alright, because it doesn't double and then double, it just increases base amount. 168. Yeah, region is only like 50 something. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh. Next way. So, how are things? Things are good?
Yeah,
That's good.
I guess.
It's good when things are good. I have to do a bit of cleaning today because I have a bug inspection tomorrow. Should be fine.
Oh.
Just probably want to take out the trash or something. And I also have Frosthaven tonight.
Oh, okay. Like with your friends?
I wouldn't call them friends, more like acquaintances, but yes.
Oh. Yeah, I wanted to record some Troubleshooter today, because hey, I haven't played that in a while. I wanted to record it again. And it kind of froze twice when I tried to do that. So, I got the message and decided not to continue trying. Understandable.
I clicked on the character and the game froze. And like, if the game doesn't want me to click on the character, then don't have a little, like, pop-up that comes up next to the cursor when I hover over the character. So it makes me think I can click on them for something. And to be fair, I did get something. I got the game to freeze. So I reloaded the game to, you know, try to play it a second time. Again. Except that this time, when I went in, I tried to do a mission, and it's like, hey, like, choose the people you want in your mission. It's like, well, I only have the one character. It's like, okay, like, confirm. And then all of, like, the options on the screen just, like, disappeared, and that was it. Clicking on things did nothing at that point. So like usually with something like that, like you click confirm, all of the options go away as the game loads. Okay, go into the mission. Like load up the level. And sometimes it like fades out just to give a sense of, hey, the game is doing something, it's just going to take a second. Or with this, like confirm. Okay, get rid of all the options. And just sit there. And it's like, it shouldn't take 10 or so seconds for my computer to load the next thing. Like, I didn't give it a lot of time, but like, it should have done something within 10 seconds. And it didn't. So it's like, well, okay, guess it's soft locked or something. Every once in a while, I just think, you know what was a really nice game that'd be awesome to see more of? A Token War. That game had very nice, interesting mechanics, interesting system to work on as a baseline. But after you complete the campaign, there's like nothing left. It could also use a bit of help on the campaign as well, because if you get screwed over with the base upgrade choices, you don't have any choice except either guarantee that you're going to lose, because you can't win at that point, or reset the entire game. Like, it'd be nice if, like, after you beat the game once, you get an option like, okay, just choose what upgrades I get, instead of just being given a choice of 3. But then you can also get screwed over in shops, especially if you're doing a specialty run, like every run of the game is a specialty run, where it's like, oh, I need to have a second of, like, this specific building, or something, like, say, oh, hey, I'm going with spells, I'm using my chain lightning, so I want a lot of spells, and then you get 0 buildings that boost the damage of spells, and it's like, okay, I guess I was supposed to go for it, not spells. Only the game had told me that it was never going to give me a spell building ever. Or you're going for, say, big important creatures and not really caring about the spells, and then you just get like 6 buildings that each give you extra spell damage, and it's like, well, gee. Maybe if I bought the previous ones, these ones would be more impactful. Maybe if I had spells other than summon monster. Because I think I tried to do a no creatures run, or no creature tokens run. So any creatures I'd have would be summoned from buildings. So just buildings and spells when going into battle. And it worked out pretty well, but there's some buildings that have been nice to have gotten. It's like, okay, why does it keep giving me, you know, diamond tier creatures and copper tier buildings? I'd like to try a diamond tier building. I think that could be pretty neat. I don't think that game has any diamond tier buildings. Hey, I should see if the devs have a Discord channel so I can talk to them about the game. And I think there's supposed to be like a PvP mode as well, but I haven't actually tried it. I do wonder though, if I just set up an auto clicker to just keep doing next round, next round, next round, how long would it take to actually lose? Oh, good, perfect. Alright, y'all, final round. Let's do this thing. Complete wave 100. Then we can finally end off this episode. Yeah, this tower did have a nice little mechanic going for it. Dash and go. You have little throwing daggers. Alright. Defeat wave 20 with the golden warbird. Yeah, I did a little bit more than that. Waves completed, so it does count like the extra one, and run success. So you get 5 per wave you complete, but 50 for actually doing all 20 base waves. Not quite as much as I had hoped, but whatever, at least going further does give you something. Anyway, I'm finishing off this episode. Goodbye.